In the depth of an autumn evening, Jack and Emily, a young couple, ventured into the heart of an ancient forest renowned for its enigmatic tales. The sun had begun its graceful descent beyond the horizon, casting elongated shadows upon the foliage as the trees whispered ancient secrets. Their aimless stroll through the woods was meant to be an escape, a moment away from the noise of the city. However, the forest's labyrinthine paths seemed to twist and turn, leading them deeper into its mysterious embrace. The air grew thick with an eerie stillness, broken only by the rustling of leaves and the occasional distant howl of a solitary creature. As twilight descended into darkness, the couple stumbled upon an old, dilapidated house, a relic from a forgotten era. The structure stood with a haunting grandeur, its windows boarded up and its walls adorned with creeping vines that seemed to claw at its weathered facade. Moonlight filtered through the canopy above, casting ghostly silhouettes on the creaking floorboards of the porch. Despite a lingering sense of unease, Jack and Emily felt an inexplicable pull toward the house, an irresistible curiosity urging them to explore its forsaken halls. With trepidation, they pushed open the door, its hinges groaning in protest against the intrusion of visitors after years of abandonment. The interior was cloaked in darkness, illuminated only by the faint glow of the moon seeping through shattered windows. The air was thick with dust and the scent of decay, causing Emily to stifle a cough as they cautiously stepped further inside. As they wandered through the halls, they felt an ominous chill that seemed to seep into their very bones. Each room told a story of neglect and abandonment, the furniture draped in tattered sheets, cobwebs spun intricate patterns across the ceilings, and the once grand portraits adorning the walls stared with hollow eyes. Their exploration led them to a staircase that groaned with every step. Upstairs, they discovered a room untouched by time, a bedroom frozen in a forgotten moment. The bed was neatly made, an old-fashioned vanity adorned with delicate, cracked porcelain figurines and a faded photograph resting atop it. Emily picked up the photograph, a young couple smiling joyfully, their faces faded with age. A chill raced down her spine as she realized the striking resemblance between the couple in the photo and themselves. As they turned to leave, a low whisper echoed through the room, a haunting guttural murmur that seemed to emanate from the very walls. Panic seized them, and they raced down the stairs, desperate to escape the oppressive atmosphere of the house. But the house seemed to have other plans. Doors slammed shut, trapping them within its suffocating embrace. Shadows danced along the walls, twisting into grotesque shapes that reached out for them. In a frenzy, they found themselves back in the bedroom, the photograph now pulsating with an otherworldly light. The room seemed to warp and contort, reality bending around them as a spectral presence materialized before their eyes. The ghostly apparitions of the couple from the photograph. Their translucent figures reached out, their anguished faces contorted in silent screams, a tragic tale of love and loss etched into their spectral forms. They were trapped in a perpetual cycle, reliving their final moments within the confines of the forsaken house. With sheer terror gripping their hearts, Jack and Emily pleaded for release, their voices lost in the ethereal whispers that filled the room. And then, as suddenly as it had begun, the haunting ceased, leaving the couple standing breathless in the chilling silence of the abandoned house. With trembling hands, they pushed open the door and stumbled out into the night, the once haunting structure now standing silent and still behind them. As they fled from the forest, their hearts pounding in their chests, they knew they would forever be haunted by the harrowing encounter in that desolate house, a chilling reminder of the thin veil between the living and the realm of the restless spirits.